What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of War of the Worlds. Excuse me, woo! What I meant to say was, here's my review of Apple TV Plus new series, Invasion. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Actually, I was only half kidding when I mentioned War of the Worlds earlier, because I read somewhere that Invasion was indeed loosely inspired by the H.G. Wells classic. But the best way to describe Invasion is ambitious. They really spared no expense on it, which is possible since Apple has money to burn. But there's not much war going on here. This is like the pre-war. The conflicts are more close quarters and intimate and sometimes psychological. The build-up, however, is massively slow. Invasion will deeply test your patience. But do I enjoy it? Yeah, I kinda do. Because I find the characters interesting. And the episodes have enough intrigue and suspense to keep me from dozing off. Produced by Simon Kinberg and David Weil, in Invasion, there's an extraterrestrial takeover happening around the world. But as you dive deeper, or perhaps listen closer, you will find that this is more than just an epic thrill ride. The show follows the global perspectives and experiences of such fascinating characters as a small-town sheriff on the brink of retirement, the homesick American soldier stationed in Afghanistan, the first Syrian immigrant mother who sacrificed her career for her family, the bullied British boy who has a crush on his schoolmate, and the brilliant Japanese aerospace technician who hides a love affair with an astronaut. Starring Sam Neill, Shamir Anderson, and Rinko Kikuchi. Okay, so Invasion premieres this Friday with the first 3 episodes, but I was lucky enough to have watched the entire 10 episodes or the whole season. So let me break it down this way. The first 5 episodes feel like a long prologue, but that's because the writers are in the zone exploring separate character arcs, and not all of them will continue further than expected. So it can feel frustrating when all you want to see is some alien encounter. But trust me when I say that starting episode 5 all the way through 10, Invasion becomes more and more intense. The emotional beats are heavy, and the existential philosophical struggles are ever so persistent. I think people would find themselves picking and choosing which storylines are their favorites. Mine would have to be the bullied British boy, because clearly him and his classmates are an illustration of Lord of the Flies. My second favorite is the Japanese storyline. Oscar nominee Rinko Kikuchi is mesmerizing, and her co-star Shioli Kutsuna is a revelation. Her character's sorrow and obsession will geek out especially the fans of such films as Contact. So, as all of those characters are trying to make sense of this impending apocalypse on the horizon, they also have to confront the secrets, the regrets, and the guilt standing right in front of them. The cinematography is stunning, the visual effects are breathtaking, the performances by the diverse cast are magnetic. The one thing that bothers me by the end of it, not much is still known about the alien entity, other than they're threatening and lethal. Their spiky, ball-like scaly design, and the way they fluidly move from one spot to the next, obliterating anybody in their path, kinda make your skin crawl, but it leaves us with more head-scratching unanswered questions. I'm not sure whether or not Invasion would catch on. I mean, me telling you to stick it out until it gets pulse-pounding come episode 5 is just not a persuasive nor a convincing selling point. And I don't blame you if you consider these character-driven episodes to be a bit bloated. So that's the thing that would prevent Invasion from becoming the global phenomenon that we know it wants to be. Sometimes ambitious doesn't always mean popular.